John, Ryan, West Ham fan team, good to see you again, mate.
Thank you, Ryan.
It's been a couple of years, mate. You're looking well.
I feel good, yeah, I feel great. Everything's going well. I've got plenty of work on. Wales now just starting their European qualifiers campaign. Great here tonight, working with the legend.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're in the Broadway Theatre in Barking, evening with the Canio. Are you looking forward to it?
I am, very much so. You know, I know what talent Paolo was, and quite ironic really, because when I was sold from West Ham for 7.5 million in 1997, I'd had 2 years at a 5-year contract. Harry cashed in, got 7.5.
That's not like him, is it?
Yeah, exactly. 22 years ago, by the way. It's worth a lot of money if you're thinking now. 7.5 million. And then Harry went out the next day and he signed Paolo. Mark Vivian Foley, God rest his soul, he's no longer with us, and Scott Minto. So it's ironic, if I maybe hadn't moved on to Wimbledon, Paolo may never have signed for West Ham. You know, because Harry had money to spend, sold me, and then bought 3 players the next day, Paolo being one of them.
Yeah, so I'm a bit in the middle here, because I didn't want you to go, but I'm loved that we got Paolo.
Well, exactly. Paolo and I were probably totally different. We'd have linked up really well together, because I was the big focal point. I was the big battering ram, if you like. And me and Kits had a great partnership.
Yeah.
Kitson. But Kits could play that role that I played as well. He would go and take it in as well. But no, I'd always admired Paolo Di Canio, and it's a real privilege, Ryan, and it's an honour for me to be to have asked with the West Ham connection to be here tonight in the Barking Theatre, myself interviewing Paolo for some part of the show. And I've read his book over the last 4 weeks. I've not put his book down because I wanted to do it properly.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I wanted to do my prep, and I wanted to go right from the start. Born in Rome, the youngest of 4 boys, you got three elder brothers, all this sort of stuff. I wanted to know his love for Lazio that came when he was 12. His dad was a Lazio fan. All these type of things, and then his career was fantastic. AC Milan, Juventus, you know, Celtic, West Ham, and then went back to Lazio at the end of his career, Charlton, of course. Yeah. So, yeah, very much looking forward to sharing the stage with him today.
I'm looking forward to hearing his stories, but quickly, John, because I know you've got to get on stage. Do you want to talk quickly about West Ham this season? You've been impressed with Pellegrini?
Yeah, well, he's a Premier League winner, you know, and for West Ham to go forward, they need that type of quality brought into the club. They need backing, and they've took a little bit of a jump, haven't they? They've spent over £100 million, brought in some quality players. You know, so Arnautovic, that sort of soured a couple of months ago, but they seem to have got that right now. They've got him back on board, give him a new deal, of course, an extra year, whatever it is, bigger money. And I just feel under Pellegrini, you know, he's experienced, he knows the game very, very well. Declan Rice has been like a new signing for you, the way that he's gone in there. I've done exceptionally well. Balbuena as well. You got Mark Noble, who's still anchoring the team, if you like.
Also Diop as well, who's been a great signing. Yeah,
Diop's very good. It's been a good signing. Fredericks has not quite played the games. Maybe Creswell's back fit.
What about Fabianski, old Swansea boy?
Fabianski, we're talking about signing a new goalkeeper, I heard this week, but
I think we're going to release
signing.
So.
Well, he was at Arsenal, Fabianski, and then he went to Swansea, and you paid £7 million for him. You know, it's my team, Swansea, my hometown, where I was brought up. They've almost sold a team, if you like. Fabianski's at Manchester, you know, lots of Williams and Fernandez and Rangel, Taylor, Sigurdsson, Klukas, the list goes on, Boney. So I think it's important if you're going to build, you hold on to your best players and you get them really committed to the club. That's what West Ham want. They want commitment, they want fight, they want heart. That's what the West Ham fans want to see. They don't mind you making mistakes. They don't even mind you playing badly on an off day, but what they want to see, they want to see you closing defenders down. They want to see commitment and playing for the badge. If you like, I know it's an old cliche, playing for the badge, but that's exactly what West Ham fans want. A proper club with a great history and a huge fan base as well.
Yeah. Well, last time I interviewed you, we were still at the Bowling Ground. We're in the London Stadium now. What's your thoughts on the London Stadium?
Well, listen, you'll never get back to having the type of atmosphere that the bowling ground Upton Park had. That was unique. But what you've got to appreciate is that you've gone to an extra 25,000–30,000 fans. Most clubs now are making serious money on corporate. The atmosphere, I think, will improve. I think as the years go on, and you look at I signed for Arsenal before I came to West Ham. I was at Arsenal. The Highbury was great, close to the pitch. Took Arsenal 2 or 3 years to get used to the Emirates. Far away, 60,000. Highbury was 38,000. 38,000 every week, sold out fans, passionate, right on top of you. But obviously now it's very similar at West Ham. But it is what it is. I don't see you moving from there. And you've just got to get on with it, I suppose.
John,
get it going, mate. Here we go, let's have it.
Enjoy it, mate. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thank you, boys.
Cheers,
John.
Good one,
Good to see you.